It's January 5th, 2019, and we're headed fishing. It's a Saturday, about 38 degrees out, and drizzling, a little bit of rain. Got about a quarter of an inch of rain last night. We're going to head up into the mountains, and we're going to go after some native brooks, and then some brown and rainbow trout in some of the smaller streams that really fish well with this type of weather. Just a couple reminders if you're doing winter fishing. It's in the upper 30s right now, and the water temperature is going to be about the same in these small mountain streams. So it's important to dress appropriately, wear multiple layers. Right now it's still drizzling from the rain storm last night, and so I have a rain jacket on and a waterproof cover on my backpack. So anyway, you want to dress appropriately and stay warm throughout the day. You know, just a couple safety tips when you head out into these small streams, especially in the winter time. When the elements can be a little bit more brutal. This is my first time fishing this section of stream here. You can see the stream off to my right there. All right, there appears to be a nice rainbow in this hole, and I'm gonna throw a slump buster at him, olive colored, and see if I can get him to hit it. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and the sky's clearing up from some rain, and they seem to be feeding, so I think we have a good shot at catching this fish. There we go, got him. There's a fish. Oh yeah. Not much of a fight, but a big fish. Oh, it got popped off. Son of a fiat. Oh, he popped off. Shoot. All right. I rested the hole for a few minutes after losing that rainbow trout. And there is one I can see. So it's going to be a little more difficult to catch. But we're going to see if we can lure this fish out from underneath the log one more time here before we head upstream. So again, I got this this olive slump buster on. Looks like a minnow swimming through this hole here. So these fish are active and feeding right now, and there are some flies coming off the water. So I think they're in feeding mode with the sun on the water. It's got a little cone on the top of it. Let's see what happens. The second big rainbow for the day in this big hole here. Beautiful fish. Look at this guy. Oh lordy. He's big. Beautiful fish. Very sizable. Look at that guy. Wow. That's awesome. All right, so here we go. Got a nice rainbow trout here. and just gonna get the hook out and get him back in there. So look at you see the colors on there. He's probably been in here for a while. Nice pinks and reds, and it looks like he's eating pretty well. And I switched out flies to something a little bit larger, and it's yellow. It's got some eyes on it. This thing's probably going to get a little deeper, so if those rainbow trout are laying on the bottom of the stream, this might get a little closer to them and perhaps entice a slightly larger rainbow trout. So I would be surprised if he's the only rainbow trout in this hole. So again, this is usually used for steelhead, but because the stream is off color a little bit from the rain last night, this could be the ticket. Actually, this is not a trout. This is a native fish to these wild streams. It's a carp type sucker. I believe they're called chubs. But they can be sizable and very pretty. And they actually put up a pretty good fight. So we're looking about the same size as that rainbow trout. You can see the mouth is different. It's more of a sucker mouth. It doesn't face down, it faces forward. Really pretty, nice silver coloring. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the fly out of his mouth and get him back in there. Well, they're not always big, but they're always pretty. I really don't want to get stuck here after dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and hike out of here. And that's a pretty awesome day of trout fishing on a small Pennsylvania stream. Fished for about 5 hours, covered about 1.5 miles, 2 miles of stream, and then had an hour walk back on a forest road back to the truck. That was probably the most grueling part of the day, but successful. Caught 5 or 6 fish, and that is a January day of Pennsylvania fishing on a small mountain stream. So thanks for watching.